In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the headlights on your Dodge Durango. This is going to be located behind the bumper. Let's get started. Using a trim tool, you should have a clip right here. Go ahead and pop that trim clip out. Using a 10mm socket, we're going to go down the front of the bumper, removing all of the bolts. And do the same thing on the other side. Using an 8mm socket, we're going to remove the bolt on the bottom corner of the bumper. All the way at the top, we have a 10mm bolt that we also have to remove. There's two plastic clips in between. Using a plastic trim tool, go ahead and pop those out. We're going to pull the trim back for our front bumper. To pull this trim back, you're going to kind of want to go back at an angle towards the tire. It's going to be the happiest way that those clips want to pop out. Pop it all the way out until you hit the bumper seam, and then you'll be good to go. Do the same thing on the other side. We're going to go through and remove all of our plastic clips for our top trim. Remove all the plastic clips, pull the trim piece up and out, and flop it over the engine cover. Do the same thing on the other side. We're going to go onto the corner of our bumper. We're going to grab right at the corner, and we're going to pull out. When we do this, our clips are going to pop. Pull the bottom corner of the bumper off of the fender liner. Go and do the same process on the other side. Pop all of the clips off. Here on the right side, we're going to have one connector, and this is going to be the full connector for our bumper. Pop that safety clip out, and then we're going to be able to push on that tab and pull straight back and remove the connector. Remove the bumper. We have two more clips for our grill. It's going to be right here. We're going to use a big flat tool. Go in there, push down, so you're pulling that tab up, and then pull forward. We have one more right next to it. Do the same thing. Do the same thing on the other side. Lift up on the top of the grill. There's going to be two tabs right here. Pull forward and remove the grill. Using a 10mm socket, we're going to remove the 3 bolts for the headlight. We have 2 more on the bottom. We have 2 more 10mm bolts on the side that you need to remove. Loosen the 2 bolts and remove the trim piece. Lift up on the top plastic tab, and the headlight will fall forward. Remove the connector off the back of the headlight. Push on the tab, pull straight back, remove the connector. There's your push tab right there. Push it with your thumb. Remove the headlight. Install the connector onto the headlight. Push until you hear a click. If you don't hear a click, give it a pull. Make sure it's locked on. Before we can't see it anymore, this is the adjuster for the headlights. This is going to be how you adjust your headlights up and down using a Phillips head screwdriver. Install the headlight. Get everything lined up. Install the top bolt. Leave this installed by hand. We'll snug it down at the end. Install the trim piece around the headlight. Get the bolt started in the side. Install the bottom 2 bolts for the headlight. Snug them down. Snug down the 2 side bolts. Snug down the top bolt for the headlight. Install the grill. Get it lined up into place and clipped in. Your 2 clips, you'll be able to feel clip in and they won't pull back out. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull the trim piece over. This front piece is going to get installed under the fender. And in the back here, we're going to go up under the fender as well. And pull it down into place. Go around and install all of the plastic clips. Do the same thing on the other side. Pull the bumper over to the car and install the connector. Push that locking tab down into place. Get the bumper started on one corner and pull it around. Go around the whole bumper, clipping the clips into place. Install the top 10mm bolt. Install the 2 plastic clips. Install the 8mm bolt on bottom. Go to the other side and install the 8mm bolt, both plastic clips, and the 10mm. If you have a plastic clip, go ahead and install it right here. Install all of the bolts. Continue going down the line, installing all of the bolts for the bumper. Continue down the line, doing the same thing on the other side.
Now we're going to get the vehicle ready to aim the headlights. Start with the tire pressure, making sure all 4 tires are set at the appropriate pressure. Remove any excessive weight that's not normally in the vehicle. Find a wall that you can drive up to where the ground is level. Measure 25 feet away from that wall and mark the ground. Drive your vehicle up to that mark. With the headlights off, look for the center dot in the headlight lens. Measure from the ground to that center dot. You can use a ruler to help you out. Transferring that measurement to the wall, making a mark with some tape. On the driver's side, measure down 4 inches, putting another piece of tape. For the passenger side, you only need to measure down 2 inches. Now turning the headlights on, it is easier to do this at night or in a dark area. Locating your headlight adjuster and using a Phillips head screwdriver, turn your adjuster one way or another to bring the headlight up or down. Once the headlight is adjusted to the tape mark on the wall, move on to the next headlight. If you're confused because the beams seem to blend together, you can always have someone stand in front of the other headlight while you make your adjustments for that one. Now your headlights are aligned and you're all set to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.